Shalom, everyone. I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for a daily reading for the 11th of September, 9/11. This is a day of remembrance for us. And so all of those who remember that day when the towers came down, and if you have any kind of connection with that, with anybody who was in those towers and lost their life, I just send you love and light even today. You know, it's to look back on that was something huge. And so anyway, we just remember that, and I send you love and light. Like I said, if today is your birthday, I want to say happy birthday as always, and happy anniversary as well. Those of you who are starting new relationships and things like that, and you know, Jehovah has brought that person to you, I just bless you in that. I hope it's just absolutely fantastic. As long as people keep their eyes on the Most High, you will get the prize. You will be satisfied within the Most High. So anyway, today is a blessed day because Jehovah has made it, and we will choose to rejoice in it the best that we can, to the best of our ability. Everybody's going through different things, but I just send love and light and speak peace to every soul. So those of you who are returning, I appreciate you all so very much. And those of you who are brand new, I could come across really religious and churchy, but I'm really not. But I do believe in the scripture, and obviously Jehovah is my Yeshua. He is my salvation. I call upon him. He's never failed me. He has never forsaken me. He's beautiful. He's perfect in all of his ways when we're not. And those who will call upon him, he promises that I'll save you out of whatever you need. People fall down. It's just time to get up and be encouraged today. So anyway, welcome if you are new. Let's go ahead and just connect with Jehovah. I love you so much, and I thank you for all that you are, and I thank you that you love me for everything that I'm not, but I'm striving to be. And so is the next person who is upright in their heart and is learning your ways. I thank you that you gently lead. I thank you that you also are watching after the wicked energy around people who are trying to be upright in heart, and you rebuke them to the pit, those energies of wickedness. Jehovah, rebuke you straight to the pit. We don't fight against one another. Jehovah, you tell us that we're fighting against principalities and powers of the air. And so keep our heart and our mind in a place where we will stay upon you and stay in perfect peace, so that we can walk in grace and mercy, and we ourselves can lead others in the way so that they can find your beauty. What do you want to say today to us on this 11th day of September 2020, Jehovah? Thank you. Just give you thanks. What's the message today? This one's really trying to catch my fingers. Toys. People dealing with their children, or thinking about children today, or maybe thinking about going and buying your child a toy or something to play with, or something like that. A doll relationship. Well, some people just need to play. It's coming out of here on yellow. And yellow goes back to our heart, and to circumcise a little bit more out of your heart today and play, okay? Or something to do with, whatever this is, a doll relationship, toys coming out here. Oh, give thanks unto Jehovah, for he is good. His mercy endureth forever. So I don't care how dull a relationship is. The Most High says to give him thanks, okay, because he's good and he's got mercy here that will endure for you through this. Okay, so we're dealing with people, some people, obviously people have children. Just get with your family. Do something new, okay? Stop playing games. All the paths of Jehovah are mercy and truth unto such as keep his commandment and his testimonies. For thy name's sake, O Jehovah, pardon mine iniquity, for it is great. And we are dealing with people who have gotten into relationships because of dull relationships that they were already in, and there's been iniquity that's come out of that. But we just hear the word of the Most High that states that all of the paths of Jehovah are mercy and truth. So you've got to humble yourself, speak the truth. You will find the mercy. Keep his covenant. Hear his voice. Love him first. Love your neighbor. And you'll find whatever you need, this goodness to come your way. Mercy endureth forever with Jehovah. Okay? Give a upright testimony today, and see what the divine will do. He will wash you clean from any kind of iniquity that you've gotten yourself into. He really, really will. Now we are really getting a scripture here today from the Most High. Well, he wants to speak, let him speak. It says, "Ho, everyone that thirsts, come ye to the waters. And he that hath no money, come ye and buy and eat. Yea, come buy wine and milk without money and without price." Look, all we got to do, people, is learn how to just call upon the Most High. I get it. I totally get it. And some people are dealing with children, and they don't have no food today because of whatever's taking place, iniquity. Well, the way you fix that is calling out upon the Most High. All right, he will make a way where there seems to be no way. He did that for me yesterday, okay? And when we need something and you really are keeping the covenant of the Most High, he really will come through every single time. Even in your moments, over and over, it's like, oh my God, here I am again. Oh my God, Father, what am I going to do? He always comes through. He's faithful and he's true, okay? So whatever your dull relationship is, maybe even with your children, if that's just nothing else, but your relationship with your children have become dull or something like that, do something for them today, or do something for your parents today. Okay, be playful, be joyful. Okay, the joy of Jehovah is our strength. But what else do you want to bring out here? Whatever you need, he's there. He never leaves us. He never forsakes us. He's watching, he's waiting for, people to really run to his mercy, and so that he can make things better than ever. And then you do have a testimony to help other people going through the same stuff, so that we can get the earth healed. The divine's in the business of healing this earth, man. It's been filled with so much junk. It's time to just come clean and, feel good again. Feel like a kid again. So, and to rest after a broken heart. And a lot of people are dealing with people who have passed away. At the same time, this is resting after a broken heart. It really is. And the divine says to come to him today. So, a judgment in the recent past. Obviously, there has been death. Some people spiritually are coming awake to some things, and that's positive. Okay? Putting the work in on something, the Eight of Pentacles or something at your work. This is the Resh, the head, the man, the boss, the chief of something, blowing the horn on something just recently at work. Okay, so we have 88 here. We have 16, which would be like a tower energy, and obviously something, so his heart was broken. At work with the head or with the man, or you're the boss or you're the chief of something. We've got actually positive energies here. We've got Cupid's arrows. Speak to the Most High first, he'll give you a way. Somebody's feeling really insecure. Okay, really insecure. Wow, people. There's a clean slate here if you won't return to your vomit, if you won't return to your folly. All right? Okay, the divine's only going to give you that mercy and grace if you keep his covenant. If you keep the commandments and walk in love. It's not hard. The commandments, you shall not steal. Okay, well, if you stole, go make it right. You got deception here. Okay, with whatever. Thou shalt not kill. We want those commandments, right? We don't want people getting up and killing and stealing and putting false witness on somebody else, or, not honoring your mother and father, all that stuff. Those are good commandments for us to keep, just to have it in our heart. And if you broke the commandment, you make it right with the Most High. He's saying, to come to him, and he will wash your iniquity. It's already been paid for, but so just run to the mercy seat then. Okay, he can make a thing right. Wow. So somebody made an offer here. Okay. blew the trumpet on something, whatever this message was, with your children or something solid, okay, with the boss, with the firstborn, or maybe you're the firstborn, whatever it was, we got children here, okay, and if this was a seducing card, because we've got the outcome, don't look too hot, okay, just don't look too hot, unless it's forgiveness. This card can't be a forgiveness. And somebody come around and seduce somebody at work, and that's what it's showing. And I'm only reading that way because we do have crossway people here. We have the moon down here, okay, we have a mother here and a mother energy here, children really coming out here. People need to make up with their kids' toys, okay. Whatever the doll relationship is, you need to give thanks to Jehovah, because he's good and he can heal this. It can. At the top of the mind is for some people legal stuff, because the Empress represents legal stuff. She also represents children as well, right? She represents projects and things like that. There's love messages here that somebody's insecure about it, because of some type of stalemate situation or deception that's been around some stuff, or foolishness. Somebody's been put out. It says, I mean, if you has to come out here and say, look, if you're thirsty and you need something, come to the waters, come to the Most High's waters. Okay, don't be leaning on people. Lean on the Most High, and then he'll bring the right people into your life. That's how it works. That's really how it works. This is being mature at the top of the mind space. Okay, some people need to go to their grandparents and make something right. If they're passed on, because we are seeing people who have passed on, or a mother has passed on, or somebody's deceived something around their child or their mother, for death's sake, whatever that is, however that played out. Look, people, you just need to come clean. I don't know what else to say. You need to come clean. If you're going to return here, that's not going to be good for you. It's just not going to be good for you. Let me take one of these. There's a message in the right now moment, really, really strong. Maybe even surprising message of forgiveness, of putting somebody out there to just sit as a stalemate for a long time. Okay, we had some stuff that was coming out through the cardinal, mutable, and fixed signs that somebody had stolen from their parents. That thieving stuff was really coming out for these dates, and somebody's trying to come back around and apologize for that, then that's positive. If somebody's kind of trying to come around to take somebody out, to do something deceptive, well, look, we had energies of people going to prison for that stuff. You think you're going to get away with that, trying to seduce somebody on your job. There is law here. Some people know there's law here. Okay, the 8 of Wands is also can go back to law itself, secret investigative stuff. Okay, secrets. 8 is secrets, money, property. Okay, sexual things. There's children. There's also secret children toys here, and somebody has a secret toy or something like that because of a dull relationship. If you're in iniquity, the divine says to come and make it right and be genuine. This is unconditional love with this card. This is sweet and kind. This might even be a surprise to somebody that your child's going to come back and like I said, make it right with the Most High and come back and say, I want to put some work in on this. And be truthful. The Empress would represent being truthful with whoever that is, or you're the child that needs to do that. His mercy is good, and it endures forever when we do the right thing. Okay? Even if you got somebody who's crosswayed about it, you do the right thing. You get the slate clean. The fool will return to his folly every single time. The dog will eat the vomit every single time, but you don't have to. You don't have to. This is forgiveness for setting somebody crosswayed like that. Show me the now. What is the energy, Jehovah, that you say with this page of cups and this 8 of pentacles? What is the now? You tell us of things before they happen, so that we have a understanding. So we have a friend here, and so that's good. Be a friend today. You see somebody that has been put out because of some kind of iniquity that has taken place, and it's in your power. You and I need to be positive. This is a positive reinforcement card. This is someone close to you who can be very beneficial then, is what that represents. Okay? Let's see what this outcome then is. If somebody's not going to do that, it's at the top of the mind. Somebody's beautiful to somebody to bring some type of closure to something, to bring some mercy, to bring some grace, to really jump off. This is a faith card in the uprights, knowing, look, there's a cup there of love. Come and drink, the divine says. Somebody's thirsty, somebody's insecure about something. Show me the outcome, Yehovah. Show me this outcome. This person's got flowers in their hands as well. Something's very emotional. So we have constancy. Well, that's a lack of change, accountability. Everything stays the same, but in a positive light. So if you're coming back here and you are saying, look, I need forgiveness, I'm insecure, I made you sit there and sit there and sit there and being real constant in your setting there, then you come back and you forgive and wipe the slate clean. Take a big drink of that cup right there, and then this is something that becomes positive. The reinforcement becomes a positive thing for you to find your grace. This is positive. It really is. Regardless if there still is somebody around wants to sigh about it, it doesn't matter. You're doing the right thing. You are getting you're getting the blessings of the Most High. You really are. You really are. What is it? What's underneath this? Pack your bags, baby, because you're going places. When you do the right thing, you are going to go places. The divine's going, look, it's time to play. It's time to take a trip. It's time to get out of this dull relationship. Whatever this is, with your mate, with your children, with your whole family. Okay? All the paths of Jehovah are mercy and truth, and we are told to bind mercy and truth around our neck is what Solomon told us to do. You help me so much, and I'm so thankful. And look, when we honor one another, guys, it's such a beautiful it's just a beautiful thing for us to walk that way. It really is. It takes too much energy to be in hatred. People did what they did. Some people are facing jail. Well, it's the crossway people that are facing jail. Okay? Some people have been secretly investigated. If you are on that side, this is seduction, and you're trying to just lie about this reinforcement, we got jail up here. It's going to be known. We've got high energy up here of maturity. Okay? So it is what it is. And then it'll be positive for you to sit in a prison cell. If you're going to be wicked, do you want to have your iniquity cleansed? Because some people can come and it's been bad. At the same time, some people really do have an understanding that, look, the devil energy really got in the way. But I will extend the grace to you because I understand that through this process, I've even grown up and literally have found the grace of the Most High, where he's had to wash some iniquity away from me as well. Nobody is better than another. They just are. Only the prideful are. Only the prideful think that they're just, I'm all that in a bag of chips. Well, they're the ones that get knocked down every single time. The eyelids of the Most High try those people to knock them down. Okay? And if you wore that haughty in the past, go make it right. Go make it right and stand up strong, because the divine will literally restore you. He really will. And if you lost children, he'll give you more children. There ain't nothing impossible with the Most High. It's time to be rich and generous from within and give. If you know somebody is without, and there's children out there that don't have no food, they've been thrown out, it really is time to help somebody today, is what the Most High is bringing out. I'll be back for another reading. Shalom.